This morning, we are talking about a repair affair. It's an annual gathering of volunteers who help low-income elderly homeowners with home repairs. And here to talk a little bit about this and how you can get involved as well is Max Monahan. He is the director of home repair. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So you all have been doing this for a minute, some 30 years.
This is the 30th year of Repair Affair. It started in 1993 with just 10 homes and about 50 volunteers. Now we do about 200 homes a year, and in the 30 years of Repair Affair, we've done 4,300 homes in Louisville and Southern Indiana.
Tell me what you do. You get corporations and people by themselves and scouts and churches, and everybody comes and just volunteers and pitches in?
Yeah, absolutely. We have volunteer teams as small as 2, as large as 50. They come from religious groups, businesses, banks, civic groups, and it's very simple and easy to just volunteer an afternoon or a full day helping an elderly homeowner with some simple, home repair projects. It could be anywhere from yard work and paint all the way up to handrails and grab bars and gutter rehanging and gutter cleaning and things like that.
And then you have some professionals as well that can do the more difficult things, right?
Yes, we've been lucky enough over the last couple of years that we also have paid contractors that do those big ticket items, roofs, windows, furnaces, those types of repairs that homeowners really need so they can stay in their homes. Because the idea is, as neighborhoods go through revitalization, it's these legacy homeowners who become victims of displacement through speculation and things like that. So these programs make sure that these homeowners can stay in these neighborhoods and they're a part of the revitalization process and not a victim of the revitalization process.
This has got to be so meaningful for those folks who maybe have looked for a long time at that leaky roof and just don't have the means to fix it themselves.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's most of our homeowners, they're below 50% of the area median income, which is about $25,000 a year. So these are, mainly widows living alone on Social Security. And yeah, to have a plumber come out or have an electrician come out, that even $300 bill would just blow their budget for the month. So this program allows to help these people for free at no charge to them.
So this event is going to be happening on Saturday, June the 10th, and you guys are still looking for volunteers to come help?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're always looking for volunteers. June 10th is our big event day. We'll have about 15 teams working on 15 different homes that day, doing everything from basic yard work all the way up to more high-skill handyman type repairs. And we're always looking for volunteer teams to get involved. It can be your church group, it can be a volunteer group through your school, it can be a corporation. Any team is welcome. What's
your hope for these homeowners who are going to see massive improvements after June 10th?
Yeah, the key is we want to make sure these homeowners can stay in their homes. These are their castles. They've worked their whole lives to own them outright. So we want to make sure these homes are safe, secure, more accessible, and also more visually appealing because that helps the surrounding neighborhood.
Absolutely. Okay, so if people want to get involved, maybe you've got a group of friends or you just want to show up by yourself and plant some flowers or something like that, what do you need to do?
You can check out our website, which is www.ndhc.org. Or you can call our Repair Affair coordinator, Teresa Devine, at 502-719-7153.
I'm impressed you have a phone number memorized. I haven't memorized a phone number in years. They're all in my cell.
I give it out all the time because we're always trying to get more homeowners and more volunteers to help as many people as we can.
You're good at your job, Max. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, we'll send it back to you.